Hi, May. I have some more questions for you today.
Okay, go ahead, Katie.
So, there's a lot of things that guys, they're not very expressive. At least some of the women tell us that, and they're not sure. Some women are so forgiving. They give guys a lot of chances. Some women think, oh my gosh, this is a bad sign when he does this. So we just kind of want to chat about that and figure out, well, what's the real deal? Is he someone worth seeing some more, or really he's a jerk? So I think sometimes women ask us, hey, you know what? Things happen in life all the time. We made plans to go out, and now he's not confirming with me. He's not texting me back. So does that mean he's lame, or does it mean he's busy? What should a girl think when that happens?
I think that's just disrespectful. I mean, whether a guy or girl texts the opposite sex regarding confirming the date and they don't get a reply back. I mean, in this day and age, our phones are literally attached to us all the time. You know, you go to the restroom, you come right out and you get the phone. You get in your car and you reach in your purse and you get the phone. I mean, we are constantly checking our phones that there's no reason why someone doesn't confirm a text right away on a date or in a couple of hours. I mean, that to me sounds absurd. I mean, anything over 12 hours seems like someone is flaky to me. I mean,
especially if it's, you know, gonna make you feel so much better if it's just a 2-second text.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting you. That's all it took. It doesn't mean you have to keep chatting or anything like that. So, and then, you know, there's sometimes on the other end where guys are perceived as too nice. You know, like if a girl goes on a date and she says something like, oh, I'm cold, or I'm thirsty, or, you know, the music is so loud, and a guy seems to bend over backwards and gets the waiter over and says, hey, turn down the music, or gives her a jacket, then the girl thinks he's too nice. So how is a guy supposed to
I think it's great. I think it's great when guys do that. It just shows that they're a gentleman and that, you know, they're like a provider. They like to nurture you and take care of you. I wouldn't jump to that conclusion if a guy handed me his jacket. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's too nice. That's so annoying. Like, you know, I would think that's a good thing.
I know. I mean, he's showing that he's taking charge at least. He wants you to be comfortable, so I think the girl should give him a chance instead of saying, what a pushover. But, and in terms of what about after the date and, you know, he doesn't pay for the date. He doesn't take the check, and does it mean he's a cheapskate?
Yes.
Does it mean he's not interested in you?
I cannot stand guys who go out on a first date and don't pay on the first date. I just think that, you know, whether it's coffee or dinner or something, like, then go to coffee if you think a dinner is too expensive, or go to just drinks and appetizers, or be creative and go for a walk with your dogs and go get a lemonade or go get a yogurt or something. I don't know. There's just something about a guy that doesn't pay on the first date. It just rubs me the wrong way like no other. Like, I just think that's rude. And you know what? On the flip side, I think there's a lot of very, very rude women who don't say thank you. So I think that's
a big one.
The guy to stop offering to pay on the first date, or to take up a woman's offer if they offer to pay. But I'm very traditional. I think a guy should pay on the first date. If a guy is cheap and he doesn't want to pay on a first date, then in your profile let us know how frugal you are or how cheap you are, and we'll match you up with someone else who's just like that, and then you won't mind. So that's my opinion.
It's hard. I mean, I know guys think it's like, you know, 2017, so, you know, the modern world, if the girl wants to be an equal, then she should pay, but that's not how it is in the dating. You know, it's not romantic. So I guess if you really feel bothered by that, then
don't be dating.
Don't date, or just go for a walk. But I don't think a lot of dates will say yes to that. I'm not imagining a lot of volume there. So anyways, for more tips like these, please subscribe and visit us